Squid Game is officially the biggest Netflix show ever. In its first month, more than 100 million households watched the first season of the series, according to Netflix. Squid Game premiered on Netflix on Friday, September the 17th, 2021. As more viewers tune in on Netflix and finish the new Netflix original series, everyone wants to know when the Squid Game Season 2 release date will be. To make sure you are kept up to date on everything Squid Game Season 2, we shared everything we know about the new season and Netflix plans for Squid Game Season 2. What would happen in Squid Game Season 2? Director Hwang Dong-hyuk said in a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter that he's had some ideas for a follow-up. There are some other stories in the series that have not been addressed, he commented. For example, the story of the police officer and the story of his brother, the frontman. I could also go into the story of that recruiter in the suit who plays the game of Dakji with Jihan and gives him the card in the first episode. I'll just say there are a lot of possibilities out there for Season 2 storylines. Has Squid Game Season 2 been announced? Sadly not, and the director also recently admitted he wasn't in a hurry to develop another season, especially considering he first started writing Squid Game all the way back in 2008. I don't have well-developed plans for Squid Game 2, he told Variety. It's quite tiring just thinking about it. But if I were to do it, I would certainly not do it alone. I'd consider using a writer's room and would want multiple experienced directors. Who would star in Squid Game 2? As the majority of Squid Game's players died during the first season, including Kang Saya-bokund, the secret mastermind, Oh Il-nam, only Seong Ji-han remains. This suggests Season 2 would require a whole new cast. Producers would then have to decide whether it's a case of choosing a different set of characters to enter the same game or developing the game to include a whole different set of dangerous tricks. Or, as some fans think, could it involve Jihan trying to shut the game down altogether? What happens at the end of Squid Game Season 1? The 9-episode series follows the deadly game and its participants to see who eventually wins the money to take home. Divorced dad Seong Ji-han wins the game after childhood BFF turned enemy Cho Sang-woo sacrifices himself. Ji-han refuses to spend the prize money for over a year before eventually learning the old man he betrayed over the course of the game. Oh Il-nam was secretly the mastermind behind it all. After Oh Il-nam dies, Jihan discovers that the game is actually still on, running into the salesman recruiting new players. Jihan vows to stop the game once and for all, which does leave an obvious storyline for Season 2. When is Squid Game Season 2 filming? Netflix has not announced the start of filming on Squid Game Season 2. It's possible production could start on the season later this year, but a lot of things have to go right to make that happen. The problem is that it doesn't seem like they're working on Season 2 yet, and all of that has to get rolling before filming starts. At this point in the year, it's probably more likely that we'll see Squid Game Season 2 start filming in early 2022 at the earliest. If we are unlucky, and it sure seems like we might see production start in late 2022 or even in 2023. Squid Game Season 2 release date. Obviously, a lot depends on when Netflix renews the series and when production begins for determining the Squid Game Season 2 release date. Right now, the earliest we could possibly see Squid Game Season 2 is late 2022, like the very end of the year. As mentioned, that seems like a long shot when the creative team isn't already working on Season 2. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a nice day!